Welcome everyone to Tidy with Tea. Today is a Sunday kitchen reset, and today I'm thinking of reviewing my life choices. I am a teacher, so during the week when I go to school and I come back from school, I am absolutely dead. I'm brain dead. I can't function, and the only thing that helps me to function is a cup of tea and a biscuit. And then I try and cook or tidy, but most of my tidying is done on a weekend, so it's just a little bit during the week. And then in the evening I start doing my work, so planning for the next day, or just sending for printouts and photocopy. Are there any other teachers that feel like this? And then I feel like, okay, so Saturday comes, and then Saturday I'm cleaning and shopping, and then Sunday cleaning whatever I couldn't do on Saturday, and then getting ready for Monday. And this is my life. This has been my life for the past 40 years. I've come to know that obviously with my autism and ADHD, I just get burnt out. So that's why I can't really do much after school or on the weekend. If I do go see family members, it will probably be on a Friday and Saturday, but then that just exhausts me for the rest of the week. Does anyone else have that as well? And what are your solutions? Is there a way out of this? So hence reviewing my life choices and then going back to the same thing, because I really don't know what to do apart from teaching. But then with teaching comes its life joys when the students actually appreciate you and say to you that they've learned something from you, or they enjoy your teaching, or just knowing that you're making a difference to someone else's life makes a big difference. So fellow teachers, let me know what you do, because I just feel like as if I'm also wishing my life away, waiting for the weekends or waiting for the breaks. And I think all teacher mums can agree that we're kind of like split between two. I mean, a summer holiday wasn't really a summer holiday, was it? It was going to your second job. That's how I feel. I don't get a break. As much as I love my husband, it's funny how he can go and he can book a holiday and without thinking about childcare, because I am the childcare. But if I have to do that, I need to think about childcare, which I just feel that it's just so unfair. It seems like this TikTok tidy cleaning channel that I've got going on has also become my way of journaling as well, and just maybe connecting with people who feel the same and hopefully coming out of it. Is it something that I'm doing wrong? Do any of the teacher mums have any other solutions? My autism doesn't help, because I obviously want things to be as perfect as possible. But let me know your thoughts. So in the cleaning video, you can see that I actually did not dispose of my old sponge, because what I do, I usually use it for things like bins or ovens or whatever. When it's just completely disintegrated, then I actually dispose of it. I am trying to transition to a holistic way of living. So in terms of moving away from cleaning agents and using homemade cleaning products. So I do have, although I have a method multi-purpose spray, I also have my own spray, which is made up of 1 cup of vinegar, 2-3 drops of dish soap, and the rest is water. And if I do have time, or if I'm actually bothered, I may put in some essential oils, which to be honest I don't really do. I just use it, and that's my multi-purpose cleaner. Please let me know if you have any other ways. I want to know how you guys clean your toilets, because I actually don't know how to clean my toilet holistically. I tried doing it with vinegar and it actually didn't really do a good job of it. So if you have any other methods, please let me know. After actually cleaning the kitchen, I was absolutely exhausted. After the cleaning kitchen, I didn't just stop there. I cleaned other things, but I didn't vlog it. And I was absolutely exhausted, mentally exhausted, and I just felt that I could not move. It was too much. And then in the evening, I was prepping for my lesson. for schools, just getting the PowerPoints and photocopies and just knowing what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. If you guys have any tips, please let me know. But you know, some people just say, well, you need to choose, you know, you can just switch off and just stop. You know, I can't do that, because if I stop, what worksheet am I going to give them? I mean, I can teach through PowerPoints and I can, you know, do the actual teaching, but when it comes to them doing independent work or knowing how much they've learned, I do essentially rely on worksheets as well, so that they can show me how much they've learned, or they can just practice in terms of practice what I've taught them and see if they get it right as such. So if you have any other tips for this, I mean, I don't understand when teachers do tell me, oh, you know, as teachers we need to switch off and we just have to stop it and that's it. I don't understand that, because it's like if I stop it, then it will just, my work in my life at work will just come to a halt, because I wouldn't know what to do. So at the moment, I've as you know, that I've moved to a new place, and I actually also changed my job because I could not commute to London. It was too much for me. And this new job, well, again, with autism, you need to have autism and ADHD. It's really difficult to you know, deal with changes and then getting used to changes. So I've got this, I'm feeling quite overwhelmed at the moment, because at the moment I've got a new, you know, new home, new job, new area, new place. So it is quite overwhelming. All my friends and family are in London, so I do feel like as if I am missing out. So anyone that has moved and has ADHD, autism, please let me know how you dealt with this. I'd really appreciate any tips. So I started cleaning the cooker. I've had it in my head that, oh, I'm going to take off all these tops and, you know, the grill and everything and just put it in the dishwasher, and that would be easy. But something was already in the dishwasher. Every time I think that, yes, I'm going to do this, the dishwasher is always running, that I don't really have time to do that. So I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to clean it myself. So I'll give it a quick wipe, and then whenever I get a chance again, I will put this, all the accessories of this cooker, including the vent into the filters into the dishwasher, and put it in for a cycle. So yeah, does a good job. I am cleaning the cooker, but I feel like, you know, the inner bits of the cooker and the grill is difficult to clean, and I had to literally tell myself stop. Because otherwise I would have been obsessed with scrubbing every little part of it. I had to tell myself stop, move on to the next task, and that can be quite challenging for me with my autism. Is anyone finding that really difficult, just to actually get up in the morning? I actually don't want to get up in the morning. I'm feeling really, really tired, even if I go to bed early. And I think it may be because it's a change of season. Let's see. Oh, another thing I haven't told you guys is I also have PCOS, so that doesn't really help my symptoms either. Just feeling when I'm going to sleep and then actually getting up, I'm feeling more exhausted. That's another key feature of PCOS. Lovely. So I've got all these things going on, and the fact that I'm doing all this, I guess I should be grateful. And the fact that the house is still running, I should be grateful. But I guess we're all allowed to have a little bit of a moan and a whinge. But yeah, of course, I am grateful. I'm grateful that I've got a roof over my head. I'm grateful that I have you guys to support me, and especially my family and my friends. I'm grateful that I have, you know, I have my working limbs, and I'm grateful for the health that I have. And I hope, you know, in the future there's lots to come. Not I hope, I know that in the future there will be lots to come, so I'm going to hopefully manifest that. I know you guys are probably thinking I should be wearing gloves to do this, but I just feel like as if I don't have no control when using gloves. It's just a bit too much. So yeah, I'm using my bare hands in my kitchen. Hey ho, that's fine. hate this table. I bought it on sale from Oaks Furniture, and between these, in the table, there's these little ridges where all the crumbs and everything fall in between. No matter how much I clean it, it just won't come out. So if you guys have any recommendations on what I can do, please let me know. What I did do with the ones that was on the outer skirt of the table, I got glue, a transparent glue, and I filled it in. But with the small ridges, I just find that a bit difficult to do. I'm not sure what to do. I can't, because I'm on a budget at the moment. I don't want to
So what I've done here, I'm actually mopping the cupboards. I've sprayed the mop. I'm not spraying the actual cupboard in itself because I don't want the cupboards to get ruined by the method mop. And then whilst doing that, I noticed how dusty the mop was. So I actually cleaned the mop with a tissue and then put it in the bin. It's really easy to actually mop the cupboards rather than get an individual cloth and clean them. It's quick, it's efficient. And if there's any stains on the cupboard, what I'll do is go over it with a cloth.
And specifically a microfiber cloth. I'm going to say with a passion, I actually hate cleaning ovens. It is so difficult, especially if there's any stains on there. So again, guys, if you know of any holistic ways of cleaning it, because at the moment I've got Mr. Muscle, which absolutely irritates me. So at the moment I'm trying to clean it often, and there isn't much to clean because obviously it's in the oven. But I'm actually thinking of getting something from Temu, which is an underlay of the oven. So if anything falls on it, I just remove that and wash it and scrub it in the sink and put it back. Let me know what you guys think. So I'm using the Dyson Hoover, and I think it's the one for pets. I can't remember what model it is. I am using on the plus sign because I've got ridges on my wooden floors. It helps to pick up all the dust and stuff, but I just feel that these floors with ridges, it's not that great because I feel like it's not being cleaned. I'm not sure how else to do this. So, and forget about mopping. I have ordered myself one of those spin bucket mop thingies to help me mop, but apparently it's not really good for wooden floors. I will only be using it once a week, but if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I actually need to I need to get rid of this rug. It's got chewing gum stuck on it and it's just lost its fluffiness. So if you know what else I can do for that, I'd really appreciate it. You're probably thinking, why have I created a channel? Is it just to seek advice? Yeah, it is, possibly, and to help me get my life in order. And hey, we're here to support each other and build a community, right? So heading towards the end, guys. Just the final touches, clearing the sink, putting the accessories back on the cooker, and just doing again a quick wipe down. And you can see what it was before when I came into the kitchen and what it is now. This bit always brings me peace. Nice and clean, all ready for the following week. Thank you guys for coming towards the end of my clip. Thank you for following me in this journey. Please don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, what have you. And I really appreciate all your support. Take care. Bye.